today. We're gonna clean out that that last 5x10 that went with the 3 units that we just ran out of room for yesterday, but we're back. Gonna clean it out today. So let's see what's in here. There goes the alarm. Pull up. There we go.
There she is.
All right, and as you can see, it is packed full. So it's kind of hard to tell much of what's anything, but there is kind of more of the same. There's some nice wall art, nice little accent furniture. Looks like more wall art. I don't know what this, I'm not sure what that is yet. A steamer maybe? Some hat boxes. But like I said, 5x10, it's packed full. Oh, there's the ceiling fan. There's like some dirt right here that's spilling. I don't see a pot. Normally when you see that dirt like that, there's like a flower pot spilling out. Christmas lights. Blue lives don't exist. Stop drawing equivalence between racial identity and a job. Career is a choice. Being black isn't. God created man in his image. Jobs he ordained. So whatever that means. All right, there is more of the same in this unit, which is good. Brand new items right here. Some kind of brand new plastic little containers. Then you got this box right here that's got brand new cleaning wax, FW1 wash and wax. Looks like we've got a little trampoline right here. And then down in this box, we got pain therapy system. And then I guess this stuff goes with it maybe. Yeah, Dr. Hose. All kinds of stuff. This is Dr. Hose diabetic insoles. There's a Dr. I don't know what this is. Dr. Hose neck traction and stretch. Oh. See, if you want a really long neck, stretch it on out. I don't know what I guess it's for neck pain. Compressed disc, shoulder tension, pincher. So I'm assuming that some of this stuff's probably fairly expensive. But that's just the first few boxes, and then I can see back in there now. I can see more brand new stuff, brand new, like some kind of racks or something. And then we've got the sheet bags here, but they're full of. And actually, I mean, it's clean looking clothes, nice looking clothes, so might have just thrown all their clothes in those. Look, this basket is full of brand new alcohol swabs, gloves, alcohol. And down in there, there's hair bags, whatever those are. Little sponges, toothpaste, candles, brand new candles. Alright, in case you're wondering what a sheet bag or a blanket bag is, here it is. This huge blanket full of whatever, but we've actually got brand new clothes in here that's from Macy's. And who knows what else. We can't really start pulling it out because this thing will fall apart. And as you can see, they're kind of hard to move because it's way wider than the cart here. But we've got more in there. That one. I don't know if there's going to be any more back there, but once we get digging in there. But we had to get all that, the way this thing was set, we had to get all that junk way off the top so we could even begin to pull any of this off because it was just all stacked on top. All right, this is kind of getting interesting here. I think that almost the whole rest of this unit might be sheet bags and blanket bags. Because that's sheet bag, blanket bag, sheet bag, and if I look back in there, it looks like more of the same. There's one right there. These things are a pain in the butt to move because some of them are so heavy and they don't stay on the carts very well and they're hard to load. So it kind of stinks. You can see there's all kinds of brand new pair of shoes in here. Doesn't mean there's bad stuff in them, but they're a pain in the butt to move. All right, we just found something interesting here. We've got this metal candle holder they were burning candles on, and they have garlic attached. Garlic, and we found garlic in the one down there yesterday. So I'm pretty sure they were keeping vampires away. There's no other explanation to have garlic hanging here and there, but definitely. And look down here. Oh, I don't know if that's garlic or not, but this is definitely garlic. Little sacks of garlic. Maybe some kind of witchcraft or whatever, but I'm thinking they were having some run-ins with vampires, and they were making sure they stayed away. Yep, here we go. Here's the broom, the witch's broom. Garlic for vampires. We got broken mirrors. So something weird was going on with this stuff. And it is literally just all down to sheet bags now. Tons and tons and tons of sheet bags. You never know what you're gonna see or hear out on these loading docks. This couch right here, we saw the whole thing go down. A guy sold this to a lady. I think he had posted it on Facebook. He was an actor. Excuse his appearance. He had an audition today. All his money came from Burbank. That's what he was telling this girl, going on and on about how he was an actor and everything. She bought the couch and stuff, and he's gone, she's gone. It's still just sitting over here on the loading dock. I guess we'll keep an eye on it for her, make sure nobody else gets it. We don't have enough room, or we might take it. No, not really. All right, as you can see, it was not pretty at the end here. Actually, it got really, really ugly, and we're gonna barely be able to get this thing closed without everything falling out. Let's see what we can do. Okay, actually, it closed pretty easy. But it took us a minute to get all that stacked up. Everything kept falling back on us. But we are done. That's gonna go up front with us. That little tiny U-Haul is packed to the brim. When you open up the door, it looks like it's literally just a load of trash because of all the sheet bags and garbage bags, which there is trash. I could smell trash. I saw trash. Oh, yep, that's my water. But there is good stuff in there. There's brand new stuff mixed in there like there has been in the whole unit. But sheet bag city back there.
Shannon, say a prayer. Oh, it's not gonna fall. It's not gonna yet.
All right, we're out here going through the U-Haul that's full of sheet bags. How many racks of clothing do you think we've gotten so far that we've taken in? 10, 15?
Yeah, I'd say probably 12, 15.
Tons and tons of clothes that are in these sheet bags, and a lot of them are either new or really good shape, or perfectly clean, nothing wrong with them. But yeah, we've probably loaded up. We're working on one now. These racks are probably 10 or 15 times and taken in to put on the clothing racks. And then we've been finding just regular stuff too. Dollar items, auction items. Still got a ways to go on that. But like this one right here, I just opened up, and as you can see, it's just all clothes. A lot of these are like dry cleaned clothes. And this is stuff we pulled off of there yesterday. Several containers here of stuff. These are kind of cool. All these stars right here. It's a whole box, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 of them right here. Essential oils. There was actually a brand new, here it is right here. This was in one of the sheet bags. Well, all this stuff pretty much was. Boys, it's a brand new Ryobi drill. And it's literally brand new because, I mean, the box is still glued shut. Little fan, I mean, just tons and tons of stuff. All right, we found a purse that has a master lock on it. That's kind of strange. Wonder what's in here. What do you think's in here, Ann? Ann says that it's just paperwork. Why would you put a lock? I mean, I guess if it's important paperwork. Yeah, I think it's full of money, definitely. This tiny little lock, and I got these huge bolt cutters to cut it off with. But I can't even really get to it without cutting the purse off. I've never seen people put locks on their purse before. Probably just garbage in here. Stuff that's usually in purses.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, how do you get this thing? I guess it's tight. Okay. Now.
They're gonna see it before we do.
Oh my! It's a phone and batteries. An old phone and some pills and some paperwork. Credit union paperwork.
Not even important paperwork.
Yeah. It is hot. hot right now. I mean, blazing hot. But we're right out here in the hot sun. And the shade at times in the fan, but right this second I'm in the hot sun. Looking in these beautiful sheet bags that these people created. I just opened this one up and it's got who knows what, all kinds of stuff in here. We're gonna take a look here and see what kind of stuff you will find in a sheet bag. And this, oh man, stuck in there. Sharper Image cooling knee pillow. Some junk in a basket. Basket's $1. That can go out on the floor and be priced. What is this? This is Luminous Air airbrush makeup system, but there's nothing in there. But it could still be in this unit because we found a lot of stuff not where it's supposed to be. Piece of styrofoam. That's clothes. Alright. Now this, good lord. It's just spilling out everywhere, but it's tons of nail polish. Tons and tons of nail polish. I'll have to get all that back in there and kind of organize that. Alright, let's see. This bag is just full of it. And then, as you can see in these sheet bags, you end up with just like trash down in here, mixed in with, well, there's some Epsom salt. That's $1. Another upside down basket spilling out, but we've got pillowcases, $1, $1. Some more polish. Let's see what's in here. So this is kind of like toiletries and stuff like that in this I got put in here. But when we look in here, we've got ginger honey crystals. March 2023, so that can be sold. We'll probably put those in the auction because I don't really, sometimes that stuff's worth way more than $1. I'm not really sure right offhand. Most of these fill some vitamins. And the date on these, 2023, and those are still sealed up, and sell those. Watkins almond extract. I don't see a date on that. And you may be asking about food. Can you sell food? Can you sell that? And it's like, we sell it all the time here in the state of Georgia. As long as on food, actually, as long as it's within 1 year of the best buy date, as long as it's not meat, baby food, or a refrigerated item, you can sell it within 1 year of expiration. So we sell it all the time. We actually get Amazon pallets full of food, and it's not a problem at all. $1 item. There's another, lots of stuff that was new that's empty though, but they kept the package. Now this, let's see what this is reusable therapeutic heat pack. That's probably a good auction item. And there's another one, heat packs. Those are brand new. Vacuum seal storage bags. So you can see there's just all kinds of there is, it says 6 masks, but it looks like there's only 1 left. But I don't know about where you are, but here in Georgia at least, it's kind of a dying thing as far as people wearing masks. There's very few people wearing them at all, so those things are going to get harder and harder to sell here. And then right here, it looks like we've got some locks. And yep, the key's down in there. So there's a deadbolt there, brand new. And then we've got this, some kind of Ryobi piece. This is brand new. These people, they just shopped and shopped and shopped. Wood/metal door lock installation kit. So they bought the lock, they bought the thing to install it with, but never did it. So that's mostly it for this sheet bag. So as you can see, these what we call sheet bags or blanket bags. You can get anything and everything, and you usually do get trash, the treasure, and everything in between in these things. All right, we're gonna open, we got another bag here that has a little padlock on it. It's a leather kind of rolling, almost briefcase type bag. Doesn't mean there's anything in here, but we're gonna check it out and see. The tiny little lock. I got these giant bolt cutters again. And that didn't cut through it. It's hard to get where I can even cut this thing. There it goes.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, and there's 2 locks on this. If you're doing the drum roll, then you gotta just keep drumming. Cause I'm probably gonna cut the zipper right off. Goodness gracious. Because the locks are so small, it makes them hard to cut actually. Can't get around the actual. Well, let's see. Come on. I just need some little small snips. It's flattened it out, but ow!
Oh, you okay?
I just cut myself a little bit. Stab myself.
That's all right.
Stupid thing. Now the zippers broke off. Good grief. I think they were just locking up paper and stuff. Oh, what is this? You got a little Oriental bag here.
That's cute.
And we've got, looks like maybe a silver not bracelet, ring. Some kind of necklace thing. Let's see. Yep, I think it says 925. So that's silver.
There you go.
I don't know what that is. And another ring, which is not anything, I don't think. There's a little cross with Jesus on it. This looks like it could be gold because of the color, and then it's real soft. It's like got dents in it, so that might be gold. I mean, it doesn't weigh hardly nothing, but as far as scrap weight. Another ring, that's nothing special. A little turtle charm. There's a key for something.
All them locks on those?
probably the key for the lock we just cut off, and then just some regular change. So nothing too special. That cross may be gold. We got some more jewelry here. It just looks like costume. I believe that's just costume jewelry. But these are full of money, I can tell.
Oh, good.
It's just like, it's just old Mel. They wanted to make sure they locked up. It's gonna be old Mel. We got another little briefcase thing in here, and it has some paper and more paperwork in it. Tape, lotion, wet wipes, more paperwork. Probably more paper. A bunch of receipts. Okay, I think I found the reason they had it locked up. The butt lifter panty. So really no reason really to have that thing locked up. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing super valuable, but maybe to them there was, I guess maybe some of the paperwork they thought was top secret.
Yeah.
This is why you need to look through every pants pocket that you get. Look what I just found. $2.05. Well, that's it. I'm going. Ann, you finish this up. I'm going home.
You're done.
I mean, I've made so much money today. There's no point in me even staying here. I'll see you later.